hotel in Dallas.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so you tell me you saw the movie last night for the first time. All right, when you saw Tina Turner up there in CinemaScope, tell me.
Well, you get sort of embarrassed when you first see it, because it's not like as if we prepared ourselves, on a personal level. It's like you're acting, and you've been wearing the personality of a different character now. So you become a little bit embarrassed because you're playing someone else. It's the ghost of someone else that you're behind there. So I was sort of squeezing onto the seat, and then I had to sort of relax to really remind myself that it's acting. This is what it is, And I was critical, but then in the end, I was proud.
My life fades, the vision dims. All that remains are memories. I remember a time of chaos, ruined dreams, this wasted land. But most of all, I remember the road warrior, the man we called Max. To understand who he was, you have to go back to another time, when the world was powered by the black fuel, and the desert sprouted great cities of pipe and steel. Gone now, swept away. For reasons long forgotten, two mighty warrior tribes went to war and touched off a blaze which engulfed them all. Without fuel, they were nothing. They'd built a house of straw. The thundering machine sputtered and stopped. Their leaders talked and talked and talked. But nothing could stem the avalanche. Their world crumbled. The cities exploded. A whirlwind of looting. A firestorm of fear. Men began to feed on men. On the roads it was a white line nightmare. Only those mobile enough to scavenge, brutal enough to pillage, would survive. The gangs took over the highways, ready to wage war for a tank of juice. And in this maelstrom of decay, ordinary men were battered and smashed. Men like Max, the warrior Max. In the roar of an engine, he lost everything. And became a shell of a man. A burnt-out, desolate man. A man haunted by the demons of his past. A man who wandered out into the wasteland. And it was here, in this blighted place, that he learned to live again.
A warrior lost everything, looking for a deal.
But he's just a raggedy man.
They always said that the living wouldn't be the dead. So now you're gonna shoot
Congratulations. You're the first to survive the audition.
There it is. Alright, guys, up here. Me and the snakes playing my role, taking the game, watching
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
The Night Rider. That is his name.
If you can't fix what's broken, you'll go insane.
Remember one thing, that is more than just a tanker of gas. That is our lifeline to a place beyond that vermin on machines.
You want to get out of here? Talk to me.
You should look at yourself.
I'm the best chance you've got.
Remember me. How does it feel? It hurts. Out here, everything hurts.
You know nothing of me. Look behind you. At dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always. These past phantoms. And the madness that crawls inside.
History man, a word bagger, please. Tears. Human tears. Yes, the sorrow is more piquant, zesty.
Steel.
Okay, you said a fair fight. What do you mean by that?
As provided by the law.
Thunderdome.
Just one way. Give your tongue, the oil, the gasoline, and the fuel compound, and I spare you lives.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
They're looking for hope.
What about you?
Redemption.
End his life.
Got all I need here. You don't have a future. I could offer you that. Rebuild our lives.
Tell me your story, Max. Come on, tell me your story. What burned you out, huh? Kill one man too many? See too many people die? Lose some family? Yeah! Family, make you something special, does it? Hey? Listen to me. Do you think you're the only one that's suffered? We've all been through it in here. But we haven't given up. We're still human beings. You're out there with the garbage. You're nothing.
You've done this before. Many times. Now that I drive a war rig, this is the best shot I'll ever have.
The chain in those hand cuts is high tensile steel. It'll take you 10 minutes to hack through it with this. Now, if you're lucky, you can hack through your ankle in 5 minutes. Go.
I want them back. Of course you do. I want them back.
That's exactly how I felt. My own family, my own magnificent beauties, taken so unjustly, immutably. I'm right there with you.
planes of silence. That which is broken can be mended by love only. It's a very dangerous thing to fathom. Your way does not end with the planes of silence. They're just another stop on the road.
Remember this? Remember this? Remember this?
And the road warrior. That was the last we ever saw of him. He lives now, only in my memories.
And we are paid. Raggedy man.
Goodbye, soldier.